But I'm gonna hit record just in case we say anything we'd like.
Oh no.
The Invisible Man.
That's actually that's
It's Read More Plays, man.
I cannot talk to you about a play for 2 hours like that, Ricardo.
Why not? I don't understand. I don't understand what Zoom is trying to say right here. That I match the background. Is that what is going on?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Let's get started.
Okay, I think I've transferred everything over to my one document. So, but if you hear anything that you're like, that was changed, just stop.
Stop. That was so funny when I listened to that. I'm like,
stop. What happened?
All right.
We want to go in a different direction with the co-host. Just stop. We've been now accepting resumes.
No way.
Thank you for your service.
That's all you guys do. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. After 2 weeks of reading Chekhov, everything will be fine. Hermione knows you're here, Ricardo. She's like, hey.
Hi, Hermione. Aww.
I should turn that
You're
off.
so cute.
She's such a snuggle kitty. I can literally sleep.
Did she help you with your Chekhov reading?
She's like, peace out, bitch. No, that is not for me.
She's like, oh, Anton? Nah, I'm good.
Oh, is that what we're doing this week? I'll go see what Madeline's up to. Maybe I'll play some Roblox.
I'm going to go stare out the window.
I'm going to go chase my tail for 10 minutes.
anything with that.
Anything with Chekhov.
You just made the changes or edits that I suggested?
There were some that I, like the one I wrote you, I was like, I don't think we should say this because that's not going to matter to people outside of DCE. So yeah, I made the changes that you suggested, or I didn't.
Yeah, I have to say, and people, because I'm out here at the beach with some theater people too, and
okay,
just mentioning Chekhov to them, they were just like, oh, they were just like, kill me now. I'm so sorry you had to read this.
That's 100% how I've always felt about Chekhov.
Chekhov seems to be very divisive.
Is it?
Oh, yours is much better.
It was, full disclosure, it was a mimosa previously, so.
Hey, this is the kind of job where you can drink on the job.
Woohoo! Cheers to that.
And then, of course, we put out the episodes like, so anyway, I was definitely...
Let's tell you a little bit about Chekhov. He was great in Star Trek, but his early work really sucks.
Personally, in doing the research on Chekhov, one of the things I noticed was everybody drinks a lot of vodka. So I
you noticed that too?
I thought that was going to be the way to understand.
Which is probably their problem.
Seriously, stop fucking drinking vodka.
Stop drinking.
You will be way less depressed.
Maybe you won't lose the house and the cherry orchard. All of us have been hurting or injuring ourselves in some form or fashion. I told you about my concussion when I was washing the dishes. One of the guys was riding from the boardwalk, but he was on the bike and he kind of he fell off the bike off the sidewalk. And one of the guys hit himself in the head with the umbrella as he was riding his bike. So it's been
maybe stop drinking so much vodka.
Injuries.
Maybe stop with the alcohol.
Listen, Stella, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live my life.
But that's my job, Mr. Ass. I am your
right.
wife. I have to tell you what to do. Clearly, you don't know what to do.
Clearly, I don't know how to take care of myself.
I told you to put a helmet on when you were doing the dishes.
My dishes helmet.
Why weren't you wearing your dishes helmet?
There's your housework helmet. All right, we have got a podcast to do. Okay.
All right. Starting with the episode, you'll be able to hear as of Monday. I started to say March. We also wanted to let you know.
You both recording through Audacity?
Yeah. I pressed recording on Audacity 43 minutes ago.
That's, yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Jeez, Sam's such a stickler.
He just knows that we might not. And Sassy, we did the whole thing. Good job. We did the whole thing. Oh, you know what? I never pressed record. And now it's time for hot takes.
No, it's time for hot takes.
I have to do my little song. Hot takes.
Oh, yeah.
That's just the official hot take song now.
Needs more jazz hands.
Hot takes. It's harder to do jazz hands on a podcast. Well, no, it could be hot takes. Spirit fingers.
All the Patreon content this episode.
Hot takes. Hot takes.
It's like modern. Look, your teeth are read more, please.
Oh, man.
That is some advanced dental work you have done, Mr. Ass.
Well, you know, I'm committed to my craft.
We're so jumping ahead. Hot takes is.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So I'll go back and I'll just give my short answer and say that we'll talk about this more in the analysis section.
All right. See, it's hard. Analysis section.
And what did I say?
You said analysis section because that's what.
Yes.
All right. Do
you know what I mean, Stella?
This is the analysis section. Stella. That's what happens when Greg gets drunk. He stops lisping.
Oh yeah.
He starts sounding like Billy.
That's a character choice.
That's why I married you, because you were drunk when I met you, and I thought
I had no idea we had the same speech impediment.
Notes to selves: hot takes are supposed to be short. Oh wait,
that's okay.
Now I got to go back to the script.
Sam cut 97% of that out.
Sam's like, I already did. Nature's cruel but pretty.
Circle of life.
It's the wheel of fortune.
Also, obviously, just to be clear, Aliens is the best of the lot.
No question. There's no question at all.
Throughout Prometheus was the best of the lot.
Oh, you know what, Sam?
Not even
you know what?
You're canceled.
No, but it's part of the series, right?
We're now accepting applications.
Fine, now.
No, we will not survive without Sam. You guys should know that whenever you start talking about video games, unless you're talking about...
Is it a trigger? Are you triggered?
I'm just going to say, unless you start talking about Pac-Man, I'm not going to have anything to contribute.
You're like, thank God I got these chips.
I was like, oh, let me see if I have any new voice messages. Oh, we're doing the quiz. I was like, where are we?
So we just finished Derek Soretsky, question number 7. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
17 years later. Question number...
It's a checkoff play. We're just doing a checkoff play with this recording.
In this moment, too, what do we learn is Masha's surname?
Hardwick.
Masha
Miss Hardwick. I started
Miss Hardwick, if you're nasty.
I started in my notes. Sam, that was a Janet Jackson reference, if you didn't know. That's my Gen X translator for our millennial friend here.
I just assume everyone knows that, but I'm so old.
No.
I don't think I'm actually millennial. I think I'm Gen...
Are you Gen Z? I thought you were millennial.
I think I'm Gen Z. I think I'm like very end of Gen Z, 92.
We are now accepting applications. I'm afraid.
I'm a joke on a strawberry.
I'm too old to get the youngins involved here, I see.
Oh, God. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah. Cool.
Sam, did you look up how many people there are in the world?
Yes, I did. There are just under 7.6 billion. We're at 7.594, according to latest estimates from the World Bank.
I was close. I was just a couple billion off.
I was just closer.
Ooh. Shots fired.
It's not a competition, fella. It's not a competition. Gee,
I'm so sorry, Greg. I know. You know.
She's like, I'm so sorry, but I still won.
You know I like being right, Greg. Why would you take it from me?
46 is my whole heart. The little weirdo. Nope. Jasmine commented on the discussion thread we posted on our Facebook group, writing, "The script is fudge. I cannot read."
The script is not fudge.
The script is fudge. Every episode, there's fudge. Tune in.
Now you know what you're getting for Christmas.
Real. Give me 1 second. I'm was not actually set up.
Time's up. Our next episode will air Monday, October 5th, when we'll be discussing Snow in Midsummer by Guan Hua Hua Hua. Jennifer, do you want to read this one too?
No, I think it's just Guan Hunking.
Guan Hunking.
We're gonna read up on a lot of plays and talk about them in many ways. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Read more plays.
So I have 40 minutes, but we should try to move it along.
Sorry, yeah, 40 minutes. I was on Lombardi time. Here's a throwback.
That's gonna become
nice
a
callback.
thing.
Nice
That's
callback,
gonna be
Sam.
a thing.